What's going on, everybody? In this video today, we are going to talk about the 3 inevitable keys you need to implement in order to build a profitable email list. If you leave out only one, it won't work for you. So let's get started. And if you want to watch the full class, how to collect 100 leads per week on social media without spending a dime on ads, click the link in the description below and check out our latest masterclass where you will learn exactly that. Key number 1, clarity. What do I mean by that? Clarity needs to be throughout your entire marketing strategy, not only on your messaging, not only on who are you going to serve, what are you going to sell off that. It needs to be in every single step throughout your entire strategy. Starting with the backend offer. Be clear from the start. What is it that you're selling in the front end and what is it that you're going to sell in the back end? So you know exactly how much money you can spend in the front end or time in the front end to acquire those leads. What are you going to say? What your marketing message is going to be like? What kind of words you're going to use? What kind of freebies to put out there so that you can walk them up their problem ladder into your value ladder. Quick recap for those who are new to my channel. There's one thing which is very common in the marketing world, which is called the value ladder. Basically, people provide value along the way with one step. The first thing they need to learn about a particular thing. In our business, for example, the first step is a PDF guide on how to launch a mini course in 30 days, even as a bloody beginner, or maybe a mini course, how to get your course idea kickstarted. So it's really targeted to beginners who are not at 10K months just yet or are starting completely from scratch, right? Then the second step in our value ladder is a course, a coaching program where we teach how to launch the course and then how to get consistent 10K months. See, with each step, the transformation gets bigger and bigger. That's what I encourage you to do as well, to know what are you going to offer on the front end so you know what you got to say to get them walk up the value ladder up until the back end to the highest point, right? Matching this with the problem ladder as well. So the first problem will have to match the first offer on your value ladder. The second problem has to match the second offer on your value ladder, and so on. So be really clear on the back end offer, the problems, what are you going to sell when, and then obviously the industry and the ICA, ideal customer avatar. And industry plus ideal customer avatar equals niche. That is what your niche is. The second inevitable key to building a profitable email list, and again, if you leave out one of those, it's not going to work for you, is content. What types of content are you going to put out in what types of formats? What kind of transformation are you offering in what kind of format? Messaging and copy includes the content, right? What kind of copy are you going to put out? What does your promotion calendar look like? What kind of content are you putting on that particular promotion calendar? This entire strategy also needs to be planned out. Is it going to be paid content? Is it going to be free content? Which one are you going to go for? Who are you going to target? Because free and paid has different languages you will have to use in order to market the free event or the paid event, for example. And as well, what kind of content are you going to put inside the mini challenge, inside the webinar, which you drive traffic through from your email list? Okay, so first point was clarity, second point is content, and the third point is strategy. What kind of strategy have you implemented or are you going to implement that drives the traffic, that keeps nurturing your audience, that communicates with your audience in the right manner? Is it a repeatable system, and do you have the tech set up as well? Key here is that strategy must be a repeatable strategy. Everything that's not repeatable is going to be a headache in your business, so please make sure that you implement a repeatable strategy in your business. So here you have it. Key number 1, the clarity. What's the problem you're solving, for what particular industry, to what particular person, ICA, and what is your backend offer? 2, the content. What kind of formats are you putting out? What transformations do you offer in your content? What's the messaging and the copy like? What does your promotion calendar look like? Is it paid or free content? And 3, the strategy. How are you going to drive traffic to collect those emails? How are you going to continuously communicate with your audience? Do you have a repeatable conversion system set up? Do you have the correct tech set up? And down here you see the CPC method is a method I teach, which goes like this: connect, problem, convert. So you connect with the people in the front end, you identify their problem, and you convert them into whatever they need to be converted at that moment. And by that, I don't mean necessarily selling the course or coaching program. It could also mean just booking a call, booking a connection call, or handing out a particular freebie out of your value ladder according to the particular problem where they are sitting in the problem ladder. That's the problem stage, the CPC, connect, problem, convert. That's the second stage of the CPC method, where you need to identify the problem. Where are they at? Always meet your people where they are at. There's no point in trying to teach someone how to run paid ads if they haven't gotten their idea just yet, if that makes any sense. Also, I always like to show proof. These are screenshots of our backend. Since I'm claiming left and right, I'm going to teach you how to collect 100 leads per week of social media. I may as well just show you that we do it ourselves too, right? In this particular week, we actually collected 130 leads off Facebook organically, no ad spend. The other week, we collected 204 leads in 1 week off social media, no ad spend. Here is this lady. She has implemented our strategies, which we are teaching in our coaching programs, which is called the social selling system. And she's gained 3 new clients besides working a full-time job. Now think about it. What could 3 more clients mean to you? If you charge $2,000 for your coaching program, for example, 3 more clients could equal $6,000. Ta-da! How nice. If that sounds interesting to you, click the link in the description below, book a quick connection call with me. Let's brainstorm over your unique situation to see if or how I can help you. Worst case scenario, you walk out of the session with a really good plan how you can get there. I will see you in the next video.